Welcome, everybody. It is Frosty Friday once again, and of course, we all know what that means. Everybody's favorite, the best bar tale sharing story show out there. The only one that I know of, hence why it's the best. And, of course, I am your man, Frosty, and this is... It's Frosty's Bar Tales! Everybody, this is it. This is Frosty's demise, my final hour. Here we go. So, first off, I obviously have a special guest with me today. He has given us permission to use his real name. However, we don't do that because in the bar world, it's best to have nicknames, and I'm keeping that tradition going. So, everybody, this gentleman right here, and I use that term very loosely, is Bobby Butters. Say hello to the people, Bobby Butters. Yeah, there it is right there. His patented hello. So, everybody, I gave you guys the intro story. This is the man that got challenged to wrestle dicks. Tim. So, everybody, this has been very widely anticipated. This is going to be, oh God, the worst time of my life because I'm fully and admitting everything the most embarrassing about me in my entire life. Here we go. Let this be proof that nobody is immune to my shit. No, because if I'm putting myself on blast, watch it. That's a very poor choice of words.
Literally.
Then nobody is safe. Because if it's my show and I'm not safe, then nobody else is either. And believe me, I know I'm going to catch flack for this because, case in point, when I did that defiling story last week, I always catch people on their vernacular screw-ups. I always do. So whenever somebody does something, I go, oh, you mean this? So this past weekend, somebody screwed up something. I'm like, oh, don't you mean this? And one coworker, Simba, hello, he goes, oh, Frosty, you are one to talk, Mr. Defiling. I'm like, well, there it goes. So I'm expecting some, again, nice choice of words, some serious blowback from this one.
Oh, and I'm wearing blue jeans today.
Fuck you. Not black jeans, guy on the couch. Right back at you, big guy. So, everybody, this is it. The story is entitled Popcorn. And I'm going to need you to tell this in chunks because I have every right to defend myself, and I must. I have to. Because I need as much sympathy as I can garner until it gets to that breaking point. Until where it's like, wait a minute, we can't show sympathy for this. It's his own fault. So I need as much as we can grasp here. So take us back to the worst day of my life. To where it all changed drastically. How did you feel? Oh, wait, before we get into this, you guys have to know one very important thing. I started work at 10. He started at 11. So I was already at work before he got there. I was having a damn good night, too. I was having a damn good night. Believe it or not, everybody, as good as this looks, women don't hit on me a whole lot. I was getting hit on left and right on this night before he showed up. I had customers walking up to me, high-fiving me, fist-bumping me and shit like that, having a good old jolly time. Until, to take us back to that unholy day, you pull into the parking lot, you go to clock in. Do you have any idea, like, do you have, what were your emotions? Did you know you were going to ruin my night? Or did you just, oh, well, I'm just going to wing this shit?
So I get to be the judge, jury, and executioner here?
Like I said, in chunks, because I want to defend myself. So, take us back. What was your thinking process from when you pulled in to when you found me?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, and I remember correctly, a few of the other guys at the establishment.
Good catch.
They would kind of approach each other. Hey, how's it going? What's going on? And then they would just squeak a cheek.
We would. We're
And
adults,
it was
everybody.
the got him moment.
Mm-hmm.
You walk away, you know, shits and giggles, you know.
Literally. Quite literally.
Word gets around, and
so do the flatulates.
and everybody was just they were catching wind.
Yes.
So to speak.
But we never farted on anyone's balls. Don't do that. Do not fart on anyone's balls.
So I get there, and my mindset was, how can I get Frosty here riled up?
Oh, so what the? Wait a minute. No, this is bullshit. So you're telling me that you had me pinned from the second you fucking got there? You had every intention of just, oh, I'm about to go fuck his day up.
Well, here's why. Much in kind of the same reason as the DJ Unnamed.
Wait.
How he kind of had certain antics. You shared a story earlier about
Dark Lavender?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the one. Much in those regards, that respect there. I don't know if it was so much that he would get flustered. Maybe a small percentage of it was, but at the same time, he got very animated, and it was amusing.
As I do.
And
As
so that
you
was my
are
goal.
saying.
How can I get him animated? How can I get him riled up? Because it would give me the shit-eating grin, and I would just literally bust a gut laughing.
Mm-hmm. As
Mission
everyone does.
accomplished.
Fucking victim. Right here. See, now everyone knows why I'm salty as shit when I tell my stories. Because this innocent thing here, this massive, beautiful, innocent creature, literally gets shit on all the time because people are just like, oh, I want to see him get mad. I want to see him get riled up. I want to find his button. Oh, there it is.
Well,
It's
not
very
necessarily mad. I wouldn't say mad, but animated.
playfully mad. It's funny
Yes.
how there are so many people that like think I'm being legitimately serious when I'm being animatedly defensive. People are like, dude, relax. I'm like, oh yeah, shut up. Go away. You don't know what's going on. Get the hell away. So you had it from. That was just it. You just had to fuck me on this day.
And if it was for my amusement, my entertainment, and for a good laugh, it was worth it.
Mm.
It was worth it.
Okay, so we're all getting this. Fuck me, right?
And it was actually it wasn't premeditated.
Oh.
No, it wasn't premeditated. It was actually kind of an on-the-fly thing.
Oh,
a spur of the moment. It
nice.
just occurred to me. I go upstairs, and I kind of post up next to the DJ and Frosty here.
Mm.
And as I post up, I kind of assess the situation. You know, I take up my stance. I'm looking left. I'm looking right. I'm gauging the crowd. How many people are there? Security thing. Right, you know, I'm trying to read the crowd, you know, see what's going on. As I post up next to Frosty here.
Also noticing how good of a night I'm having.
As I post
Can't have that.
As I post up next to Frosty here, I get this funny churning in my stomach. And taking that game that they were, you know, playing, I kind of, you know, decided to put a little twist to it, a little turn. I decided to take it to the next level.
Oh, did you?
And despite my best efforts, I was not going to drop bass like the DJ. It was... in that atmosphere,
Shit's about to go down.
You're not going to hear it. Despite my best efforts, I tried. And
the music was disguising it anyway. I wouldn't have heard it. You could have walked up to me and pushed with all your might. I probably wouldn't have heard it. But anyway.
So, I squeaked the cheek. Standing next to Frosty here. And
so, time out. So, he's got a plan. Ruin me. That's it. Because DJ Dark Lavender has yet to break me. That was his sole plan. See what I did there by accident. So, up top of that, but it's in his mindset. Fuck me.
For my amusement.
And he farts next to me. Okay.
Oh, yeah. It was. I gotta say, it was real warm and thick too.
Oh, I bet. I bet. So continue.
It had a life of its own.
It did. It really did.
And
what did you say after you spoke out your other mouth?
So I remember turning to you and I gave you a funny look.
He did, everybody. I should have suspected foul play here, but I didn't. I was, again, enjoying my night, unbeknownst.
So I gave him a funny look, you know. Do you smell popcorn?
Okay, here we go. Now allow me to take over from here. All that sympathy I was trying to gather up and muster up from everybody. Oh, it's all gone now. Because guess what? I should have known. I should have known. What's in the blue hell does a nightclub / bar have any business smelling like popcorn? It shouldn't. We don't make popcorn. We don't sell popcorn. There's no popcorn on the premises, not even on the restaurant side of it. No, there's not. Not one trace of it in the building. Nowhere. And I didn't even make that connection. So me...
Having a love for popcorn.
Yes. An avid love for popcorn. An innocent love. You know, that first love you have, you never forget it. Yeah, that's what I had with popcorn. Keyword had. So, I, against better judgment, I bought into it. So I'm like, oh man, it does smell like popcorn. Again, I should have been, this is it. There's something wrong here. I didn't make that connection. I didn't quite see how 1 + 1 = 2. I should have been able to figure that one out peacefully, but I couldn't. So I'm like, man, that smells good. And that's when I do it. With every ounce of life and energy in me. I mean, I emptied my lungs and took like the biggest.
It was 110% capacity.
Oh, yes. And like a fine wine, you know, you swish it around your mouth. You enjoy the taste. You drink what you are knowing is actually not a lie.
Now you got all that fecal matter that's bouncing around in your lungs.
So I'm thinking I'm having fermenting popcorn, like burrowing and becoming part of my soul, part of my lungs, to stick with me forever. And as I take it in, I'm holding it. I hold it! I do the breath, and I'm like, letting it become one with me. What?
It was a Dragon Ball Super fusion.
What do you do while I'm holding it in?
I'm grinning from ear to ear, and I am literally busting a gut laughing.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is when it hit me. I didn't inhale popcorn. I didn't suck in popcorn. I didn't hold in popcorn. I didn't become one with popcorn. I became one with shit!
Defiled.
Nope. I'm not gonna walk away. Keep it up. Keep proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself? Yeah, I bet. Oh, everyone, give it up for him. Give it up to him. Yeah. Put it up. Let it go. Let it rain. Frosty dropped the ball and broke shit. Yes.
Oh. It was glorious.
And Les, it was that moment. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh, what have I done?
Pour a little more of that butter on it.
I think a small part of me died that day. Because everyone knows from your childhood, the theater experience. You go there, you get your drink, you get your popcorn. It is there to enhance the experience of a lifetime. You're there for an adventure, damn it. And
your childhood was raped.
Yes. Yes, it was. By my own fault. I should have known. Why didn't I? I mean, damn it! What? I can't. I know. It's my fault. I'm dumb. So he did in literally 30 seconds. It's affected my entire fucking life. This has never left me. It has stayed with me. Not just figuratively or metaphorically, but it has actually stuck within me. Because now every time...
It's grown roots.
Oh, it has. It has become part of me. We are one, and I don't like that. Because now every time popcorn is brought up, it's like, oh, we got jokes. Literally, his wife, who once called me a bad man, and I loved it. Every time I'm invited over to that place, oh, you come over, we make you popcorn. This won't die. This is not going to go away.
It will live on.
See,
it will survive.
Oh, God, I'm trying to think of that song, but I don't know the lyrics to it. I'm just that dumbfounded by my own stupidity here. So, everybody, artificial blonde can definitely seek into your fucking brain. Because, obviously, I had an artificial blonde moment, and it was, oh God, it was a bad one. That's right. That is right. Suck it in. Eat it. You don't like it when it happens to you, do you? No, you don't. Oh, yeah. Live it up. That's right, everybody. Frosty Guy's event. Yes, it did. Except not really, because he thinks it's funny. And I didn't ruin anything for him. It was just a simple fart between friends. That's all it was. But him, no. He has to ruin what is good for me in my life. And he gets away with it. What the...
For shits and giggles?
Shits and giggles and shits. It's all fun and games. Until somebody either shits their pants or is suckered into inhaling it. You awful bastard. I was having such a good night, and he, to my Tina Turner, I Turnered this shit out of my lungs. Or should I say, the shit into my lungs, literally. So that is that, you awful, awful bastard. You. So there you have it, everybody. That's it. That's the worst of me. I definitely expect this to continue. Because why not? Why not?
And this will be a story told for generations to come, passed to my children, grandchildren,
good,
grandchildren's children.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm so glad the legend of Frosty. It goes by. Oh, this one time, this one guy, this brave, strong soul, was just defiled. Not defied this time. He was defiled and inhaling a lie told by what I thought was a friend. I hate you so much sometimes. So there you have it, everybody. That's it. You proud of yourself?
See, I thought you would enjoy that gift that I wrapped for you in a box with a pretty little bow.
Okay. I appreciate the sentiment. However, I'm going to shoot that one down right now. Okay? You gift wrapped a lie. You gift wrapped a fucking lie. That's what you did. Okay. So yeah, I was wrapping up a nice present for you to give it to you so you could have a good jolly time. Well, that makes as much sense as on Christmas Day. A big box from Santa Claus because he's awesome and nice. And he gives everybody happiness and joy. But when I wake up one Christmas morning, I look under a box, I look underneath my tree, I see a big box from Santa Claus. And it says, box full of puppies, and I open it up and it's shit. It's dog shit. There's no puppy in there. It's dog shit.
It might have once belonged to a puppy.
Well, I'm guessing.
By extension, it's...
See, this is it. Like, I can't even... See? I don't know where he gets it from. Literally, there's nothing I can say. I got nothing. You have victimized me on my own show. You are awful. Hopefully entertaining, I know, huh?
I've had a lot of practice.
Oh, yeah, I can tell. I can tell. This is just... So, yeah, thanks for wrapping up a lie and ruining my childhood. And now, literally, I popcorn and I... Nope. I get Vietnam flashbacks now. Because every time somebody goes, hey, we got fresh popcorn, or I smell popcorn, it's like... Fart.
No caramel corn? No.
No, you cannot cover up a lie. You can't do it with mouthing, you can't do it with words, you can't do it with vocabulary, all of which are the same thing. But you cannot cover it up with flavoring. It's just a flavored lie. And that's bittersweet because you think you're eating something that will help give you comfort, aka comfort food, but then you're like, this isn't comforting. Shit.
Kind of like taking a bite out of a big chocolate chip cookie, but it turns out to be a raisin cookie. And you're so disappointed. That's why some people have trust issues. They think it's a chocolate chip cookie, and it turns out to be a raisin cookie instead.
That creates trust issues? That creates trust issues. So they're not walking up to an innocent man flapping crack and just... You poor bastard. Oh, he's smelling it. Oh. I'm not going to tell him right away how fucked he is. I'm going to let that brew. I'm going to let that marinate him for a little bit. Oh, he's actually holding it in. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah! Nailed it. Swish. Home run. It's out there. That's it. That's it. So if we were to do Frosty's Bar Tales by seasonings and shit like that, that would be the perfect season finale right there. The demise, the fall of Frosty. That's what this name should be for this video. The fall of Frosty. It's not popcorn anymore. It's the fall of Frosty. I changed my mind. You bastard. And see, now you don't even have to pass it down to your children because you passed it out to millions and millions. I have 3,435 fans on YouTube, all of which now know my kryptonite. Popcorn.
Forever be etched in stone and chiseled
and cinched into my lungs and into my soul, and I can never 100% be happy ever again. I mean, I could probably at my peak, I can get 90% happy and joy. That's it. And that's being incredibly optimistic. That's it. You've ruined me. And all of which just because you wanted a reaction. Well, you fucking got one now, didn't you? Is it the one you wanted? Because this was years ago. Years. Like 3-4 years ago. And I'm still salty about it.
But now, if you look at the bright side...
Oh, there is one? Well, share.
If you should ever find yourself in this situation again, you could be like, I'm onto you. This has happened before. I'm not falling for it again. So I'm preparing you. Preparing you to venture off into the future.
See, everybody? This is a good example of what I'm talking about. It's all in how you word things. Because you just took a horrible, shitty situation and turned it into a life lesson. You've taken like 30 seconds of stupidity, like growing into 4 years of just dumb. And it's like, wow. You learn something new every day. Don't hold it in. If you smell popcorn in a nightclub, it's probably a reason, and it's not a good one.
It's like polishing a turd.
So that's that, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. That's all I can say is I know he did.
Quite thoroughly.
Oh, I know. See, everybody, I'm a victim. But I'm going to use this as guidance to not let anything keep you down. Don't let the man and his bullshit. Don't even act like, who's he talking to? There's only one other person here besides that lovely audience. that partook in my badgering. So everybody, that's it. We're done. Fall of Frosty is over. Everyone now knows my deepest secrets. And it's time to cut this. It's been an episode. So, everybody, hope you enjoyed. Because Lord knows I didn't.
I did.
Yeah, I know. We all know. We can tell. We can tell. So, it's been... I can't say a blast having you on the show. Someday, we'll have to do this again. We'll have you come on the show and share some bar tales of your own if you would like sometime. I make that offer to everybody. So, that's it. This is Frosty signing off, everybody. So, no. That's it. So, as always, everybody, if you haven't joined the Bomb Squad, you should totally do that. You just don't want to miss out on anything that we do. Of course, we have Frosty here sharing his orgasmic bar tales. They're just awesome. But also, on the other side of the spectrum, we got Crazy Juan and all the gaming stuff that he does. So you don't want to miss out on any of that stuff because it is just pure gold. And yes. So, all you gotta do is like, share, and subscribe. And if you know anybody else who's not part of the Bomb Squad, tell them to join too. It's very easy, it's very beneficial, it's good times for everyone involved. So, everybody, that is it. So, we're gonna end it there. On that note, everybody, until next time, take care now. Bye-bye then. Stay classy.